Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3, The 7 Deadly Sims. I'm Llandros, and let's see, looks like the adults are at work. I'm hoping that they stay at work. I just came back into the game, and normally it's been knocking my people out of whatever they're doing, but it looks like they're fine. They're still working, and they're working hard. Alright, Maleficent, what are you up to? Do we have a babysitter here for you? Or maybe we don't have to since you're a child. I guess you can stay home by yourself. Alright, well that's fine. You go ahead and stay home by yourself. It is late, but it is Friday night, so it doesn't really matter to me if you want to stay up a little bit later than normal. Alright, so it looks like you've not quite maxed out that one. That's fine. You just go ahead and do what you got to do. I haven't changed your clothes or anything, I don't think. I just kind of left you with whatever you aged up into. So we could go over and take care of that right now and get that out of the way, but I really want you to learn that skill. So you just go ahead and do this. Jaden and David are no longer friends. Alright, David, you got to call Jaden when you get home. Actually, sometime in the morning, because you guys work different hours. We can't allow that. And let's see. I did do some work on the house, didn't I? I believe in the last episode I had made a bunch of changes. Let's see. Let's go ahead and look up here. Yeah, I did. I added a whole other section over here. I need to go out here and work on this patio. Whatever it is. Now, this is the same color as this down here. Just you can't tell because there's no lights. But over here in the adults room, I did make a bunch of changes over here. Not since the last episode. I mean, I'm just saying I did do all that. So, okay. Got more work to do on it, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I need to take all this stuff out. I didn't make her room yet, did I? Oh, yeah, I did. I put it downstairs. I was going to actually turn this into the playroom. Let's go ahead and drop out of all this, and let's see what we got in our inventory. Oh, good. I sold everything. Okay, let's go ahead and just start putting stuff away. She doesn't need the walker. She doesn't need this. Let's see. Don't need the high chair, and I don't need the crib. I don't need this. And I don't need this. It's like whatever I can actually get rid of, I'm going to get rid of. Let me turn these lights back on. What is that? I have no idea what that is. Is that a gnome? No, it's a music box. Okay, well, I'm just going to put it in here. I'm not sure we're going to use it or not, but I'm going to put it in there anyway. Do we need this extra bed? Probably not. We don't need the baby monitors out. I thought I had two. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Alright, well, let's just take the bed and let's just put it away. And let me see. I'm going to move the... I wanted to move this over. It drives me nuts being right there on the window. So let's just put the dartboard over. Yeah, not too much else I wanted to do. I think I'm going to leave everything pretty much as is for right now. Let's go downstairs and take a look. I'll decide what I want to do a little bit later, but I just wanted to get some of that stuff out of the way so it's not too bad. I do want a desk and a computer eventually. I don't think they have a computer, do they? I don't think they do. I really don't. So we're going to have to actually work on buying them a few things. But for right now, they're okay. We don't really need them doing anything just yet. So you guys... Oh, what's wrong with Alessa? Why is she all going orange on me here? She's exhausted. That's why. Alright, well, you get home and I'll send you to bed. And you've got a nice, comfortable bed, which should be good for you. Maleficent, I ought to go ahead and let you go to bed, too. It's already 1 o'clock in the morning. Let's go ahead and get you over here. Go to this room. It's going to take you longer to sleep in that room just because it's not as nice of a bed, but that's okay. While Mom and Dad are working, you do need to go ahead and get some rest. Because tomorrow I'm taking you out, if the weather holds out, which I'm hoping it will since it's the last day of spring. I don't think we're going to have any bad, serious weather. I want to take you next door to the park, which I've been waiting to do once you've been a child. So now that we're at that point, we can do it. Alright, it looks like everybody else is fine. They're working. How much longer do they have? They have until 3 o'clock. They should be getting out pretty quick, so I'm not even going to worry about them. I'm going to go ahead and just tell them to come home. David, you're hungry, but I think you really need to just sleep more than anything else. Okay, competing branches of the organization are looking at Alessa and their skills with eager eyes. The Department of Thievery thinks she's got a great sneak about her, as well as an eye for the real prize. The Ministry of Evil has other plans for Alessa. They think she has what it takes to lead the organization to evil and world domination. What will it be, thief or evildoer? I think her wish is to be the thief, so let's go ahead and go with thief. And if I'm making a mistake, oh well, I just made a mistake. Become the master thief. I didn't make a mistake. Alright, so let's see. Alessa, you are now a safecracker. You got a bonus of 1594. Let's see. You now can do the sneak interaction, and you make 99 an hour. What's your skill level? Or career level 7. All right, that's not bad. Let's get you home, and I think everything else is fine. You just need to go to bed. So I'll get you over here, go to sleep. David, you're actually just killing me over here. Let's get you to go to bed too. Alright, so at least you're home. You drove your car. Oh yeah, I was going to build you guys a garage, wasn't I? Because we've got these cars out here. I got to figure out where everything is on this lot that I want to place things at. I'm just thinking, I don't know, I think it's on this side that I wanted to put it. If I'm not mistaken, that's where I wanted to go. Alright, David, you get in there. I was going to let you guys go check the mail and pick up the gifts, but with the fact that you guys are so exhausted, I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to send you right on to bed. Maleficent will be up in a minute, and I'm going to take her out. Did you forget where the bed was? Alright, buddy, go up here. Go to bed. I don't know what the problem was, but that's alright. Can you not get up the stairs? Alright, go up the stairs. Use your stairs. Can you do that? Please tell me there's no problem with this bed. I've spent too much money on this bed. If you can't sleep, there is a way around that. Alright, well maybe you can. I don't know. And now you're going red. Oh, this is bad. Alright, get in here, go to bed. Sometimes that happens in the bed. You can't actually sleep in it, or it'll knock them right back out. I found a kind of a fix for it, but it's not a permanent fix. Alright, good. He's got him back and he's fine. Are you sleeping still? Yeah, you're going to be... Alright, I'll be back in a minute when they're all up and ready to get going. Or at least somebody's up. Alright, well, Maleficent's up first, so I'm going to go ahead and get her to eat something real quick. She can't really do anything with the mail. She could actually accept gifts if I wanted her to, but she can't actually spend any of her money. But I'm going to let her go take care of that, and then... Oh yeah, I gave her a nice bathroom, didn't I? Alright, so she can go ahead and use the bathroom, take a shower, and she'll be ready to go for the day. One thing I was thinking about doing is I wanted to buy them or build them a pool. And I thought instead of actually... they don't have a whole lot in their inventory, so I couldn't really sell a whole lot out. But the fact is I wanted to buy them other stuff. I wanted to build that garage and everything, which wouldn't be too bad. I'm just hoping we have some decent stuff in there to sell and make some more money, because they really need more money than I thought. I was thinking that they were really well off. I know that they're okay. I mean, we've done a lot, but they could be doing better. So with most of my families making over 100,000 or having 100,000 or more in the bank, I have no problem. I can actually go through and do all kinds of things here and make some changes. Do you want to go play in the ocean? Well, summer's coming up, so yeah, we can go ahead and lock that in. In fact, I want to buy you guys a boat or something. Oh, I'll buy a horseshoe court? We could do that. Maybe you guys don't get the big upgrades. I don't know. I was kind of hoping I was going to get you a garage and get you a pool for the summer, but if you don't have the money, you just don't have the money. I think we do. I think we'll be okay if I did go ahead and buy it. But, I don't know. All right, David, when you get up, I could care less about you getting your shower first. Let's just go ahead and eat. Then I'll let you go ahead and take a shower down here. Oh, wait, here she goes. Alright, not that many gifts because I just took some. Alright, from Kiss Splash. You know you want to open it. What's inside? Alright, let's see. Come on, something good. We got a TV, so I don't know if that's better than the one we got, but I can't send gifts back for a while, so... But thank you very much for that. Alright, will this be just the elixir you need? I don't know. Let's see. Alright, let's see what it is. Alright, it's a skill booster. Okay, and then this is another gift for you so you can continue to do LPs and entertain us. I love your LPs and missed them when you were MIA. Well, I'm back now, and I hope you guys are enjoying them. Alright, so we got a sketchbook. Yeah, and I'm trying to make sure I go back through each of my LPs, making sure each one is okay and make any changes that needs to be made. Alright, so from Love The Sims 2013. Hey Llandros, I'm new to your LPs, totally addicted now. I blame you for my ridiculous sleeping pattern. Hey, you know, you want to talk about a ridiculous pattern, come look at mine. I tell you what, I have no idea when I sleep anymore. Alright, we got the quick tick wall clock. Thank you so much. OMG gets ×3 Joe for whatever family that needs it most that you're playing today. Alright, they need it here because I want to buy them some stuff or build some stuff. Modern Orchid it is. Okay. And let's see, I think there's just two more. From Silly Rova, it says, I hope this gift gets on time to Dragon Valley. If not, open this in any LP. I don't know that I'm going to Dragon Valley today. I was hoping to, but let me take it here because I don't want to lose your gifts. I really don't. So let me just go ahead and grab it. Prim and proper sofa. Alright, from Equestrian Queen. For Lainey and Logan in Island Paradise, they are on the schedule today, but there's a lot of things I may have to do with them, so I can't guarantee that they're going to get there. Let me take them just because I don't want to promise them I'm going to get to it and then I won't. Alright, we got a lamp. So I'm sorry I didn't get to take it in the one you wanted, but I had to do that. Okay, you're going to go ahead and get your shower when you get done. Let's see. You just need to eat. I'm hoping there's enough waffles for everybody. Let's see. I got you taken care of. Good. And then once you're done, I'm going to send you out, and I'll send you over here. I think you can go by yourself. And then Mom and Dad will come over after a little while. And there's no food or anything here, but that's okay. Now, I could take them out to the festival if I wanted to. What is this, allergy haze? I don't really care too much about the allergy haze. It'd be okay. Let's do this before we actually go out there and do anything. Let's drop into build mode real quick. I'm going to move this out of the way. And this out of the way. Okay, and probably should move a little bit further away. Which side has more room? I don't think it really matters. I put it right there in the middle. And you know we're going to probably put more stuff out. Okay, let's go into blueprint mode. I'm kind of getting into this whole blueprint mode just because I can. Alright, this is not what I wanted. I wanted to build a pool. Where's the pool? Dips down here. Alright. Wow. Okay, so we've got this is the contemporary one, which has that nice rock fall over there. That'd be kind of cool, but it would actually be hard to look around and see around it, so maybe not. What is this one? Oh, I'm thinking I like this one. What is this? Let's go with this and just take a look at it. As it backs up against the ocean, we'll have to build it up. Let's see. Is that centered? That's centered. Alright, let's just take a look and see what this looks like. Maybe I'll like it, maybe I won't. Oh, I love it. Okay, I'm gonna stick with this. So that gives me plenty of room if I want to extend the house back a little bit, which I may, and gives me room for other things in the middle because I was going to put like a big patio and whatnot. So do I want to move it a little bit closer to the house? No, because I may add a few. Well, yeah, I kind of do. Let's just cancel it and move it up a little bit. Alright. I think that's fine. Maybe a little bit too close. You think? Maybe? No, because I want some room back here in the back. I can actually put other things. I want to put the hot tub back over here and behind it. So I think this will be fine. Alright, so you guys got a pool today. And let's see. Anything else you want to buy them? Oh, we got an Asian pool over here? Oh, and it's bigger. Alright. And what else do you have? Because there's a whole bunch of other stuff. I just took the first one I saw. Wait a minute. What is this? There's a Spanish pool. Wow. Okay, so there's some really cool ones in here. I have not actually played around with this at all. We could do a lazy river. Oh, I could do a lazy river in their backyard. Wouldn't that be fun? Just do it around the corners of the yard. There's a lazy river waterfall. Oh, you know I'm probably going to do a big lazy river in this stupid house. I mean, we got the money. We might as well. Just make it just like a little water park. Oh, okay, there's a heart-shaped pool and economy pool. No. The economy pool is cheap, but, you know, I don't know. Did I want to keep this? Now I'm kind of second-guessing what I got. I love this. I think it's pretty, and I think it matches the neighborhood. So I think I'll keep it just because it's a little bit more, I don't know, it's nicer, it's upscale, but I am going to build them something, I'm going to do something more with it as well. So we can't put a slide in, but I mean, yeah, you can always extend this pool and make it a little bit larger if you really wanted to, and you can do other things with it. So for right now, it's fine. It is what it is. It's our pool. Okay, that's fine. Love the waterfall. That is beautiful. Can you go out here and just swim for a little bit instead of going to the park? Yeah, go out here and swim. And then that way, at least we'll wait till Mom and Dad are ready, and we can all go together. Girl, can you go any slower? Actually, I need to go change your clothes. That's what I really need to do. All right, stop. All right, you crazy one. All right, go plan your outfit, and let's get you something to wear. I think you have your own dresser, don't you? I think you do. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I don't know if I put one in there or not. I think I put a bookcase. So, nope. I think this is the only place I can go to actually change it, unless there's one in the other room, which I don't think there is. So, yeah, I need to work on this room. There's a lot of stuff I need to do with their house, but for right now, this is fine. I did want to, originally I was going to actually change where this door is, but it's actually kind of working because I like where that dresser is. So I think this will be fine. Now, I don't know what I'm going to put her in. I just know that we're going to change up what she's wearing, and this music's going to get obnoxious. So let me go ahead before we do anything, and hopefully it will actually cancel out. I don't know if it will or not. Let's go ahead and just get rid of it. Thank you. Alright, every day, this is not going to do it for you, girl. We got to change that up. Let's just go with outfits because sometimes it's easier to do an outfit and not have to worry about it. Then again, I'm not liking what I'm seeing. I'm really not. No. Let's see. Not really crazy about any. Well, that's not bad. I mean, it's cute. I don't know why they have some of this stuff in here. That's kind of cute too, but not for her. Not for what she's doing right now. There's not a whole lot for kids. What in the world is this? Alright, that's fine. I'm not going to do that to you. I'm really not. What about this one right here? Okay, well, it's not for you. That's a cute little dress for her, but she's evil. She's not supposed to be. I could change up the colors, but I really like that one. It's so cute. Alright, you guys may hate me for it, but I'm putting her in that one. This is what's going to turn her evil. Somebody made her wear this little dress with all the clouds and the happy things on it, so she's not too happy with me. Alright, let's go ahead and look at formal, and I think it's probably the same stuff for formal wear. No, there's a few other things. What do you got here? That just doesn't even look like it fits right. That doesn't look formal in the slightest. This, I could almost, it kind of looks like what you'd wear to school, like a uniform. Of them, that's probably the one I like. Let's see, what about this? That red actually is probably better for her. What about this thing? No. No. Alright, looks like we're getting into the same thing, a lot of the same stuff that we saw before. That's something different. I've never used that one before, so I'm going to go with that. It's kind of cute for her. Alright, so let's just do that. Sleepwear. And they're only... So that's actually kind of cute. I kind of like that one. I just may change the color. I like the pink. It's got... the reason I'm doing pink is not because it's a girl, just because the last thing I did was yellow. So, and I think the first one I did was green, so I figured let's just go with the pink. Athletic. You're probably not going to work out too much as a kid, so you just wear whatever you want to wear. That's fine. And as far as swimwear, this we are going to use. So let's go ahead and just take a look. Not too many of the actual uniforms. What's this? Diving wear? Well, if we go out in the... That's actually cute for scuba diving wear. Alright, well, let's see. I think we're going to go with blue. And then your outerwear, let's see what we got. Let's stick with outfits so I can just do this as quickly as possible because you know it takes me forever. I just got to change those boots. I think I did give you, well, I'll give you this. I'm going to just change the shoes. And how about these shoes right here? Are they okay? They're fine. Alright, so it looks like we got something for you. It may all be horrible, may be ugly, but you know what? It is what it is. It's closed. It's closed for the next 7 days, or 6 days really. So let's get her out here and go swimming for a little bit. And wait till Mom and Dad are up and ready to get going. I ought to get her a lounge at least so that she can actually play on that. So let's go ahead and do that. And I always have to go through, oh, you know what, I forgot to turn my sound back on. So this is good. I can do it all at the same time. Let's go ahead and get this one and go with the pink. Okay, options. Turn that back on. Okay, we are ready to go. Alright, go ahead and pick this up. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's alright, she can swim in the rain. She doesn't care. Alright. She's so cute in that little thing. I don't know, I like it. Alright, it was pink. I thought it was green. I'm sorry. But yeah, I like that. This is really funny. To know that she's going to grow up to be this evil person, and she just looks so sweet and innocent and cute. So, gotta love it. Okay, I could get rid of the potty chair over there. I just didn't even think about it. Oh yeah, I don't have a door in the back yet. Good to know. Alright, so I got to get a back door going pretty soon. I was thinking about the double sliding doors. I can't believe it. Here I was expecting decent weather because I was going to take them out to the park today. Then again, it may change on us. I don't know. It might. It might not. Wow, lots of stuff happening. Lots of people going on. People wanting to move, but no houses. I hate this. I hate that it's actually going to be bad weather, but I wanted somebody to actually come over here and use this thing. Alright, go ahead and lounge there. Lounge over there, you little evil girl. Okay, oops, a little bit too low. It's a pretty pool, it really is. It just needs to be a little bit bigger. And, you know, that's easy to do because this is a very simple design. But I can do that for her. All I really wanted to do is just actually say that somebody's come out here and used it. So, go ahead and get in your lounge chair and... Alright, go ahead and take a nap. We'll come back and check on you in the bad weather in just a little bit. Okay, you guys are eating. David, what are you doing? Nothing? When you get done, I do want you to call Jaden because we need to make sure we keep our friendship with him. Where's Jaden? Alright, go ahead and chat with him a little bit. What are you doing, woman? No, why don't you go ahead and come upstairs? No, we don't have to go upstairs. We go over here. Go jump in the shower real quick. Take a shower. And your daughter's out there playing in the rain, and you don't seem to care. It's alright. I can't say it's your fault, because I made her go do it. Do we have bills? No, but we do need to go get the mail, and we gotta accept gifts again? We could try. I don't think we have any, but we can try it. Alright, David, you... Okay, I got your hygiene working. Alright, that's fine. I got you guys taking care of what you need to take care of. I guess we'll just have to go do something inside because this is really not the day to go do outdoor stuff. Although I wanted to. Big time. But that's alright. So, yeah, little girl, there's lightning. You need to get out of the pool. So, let's go ahead and get out of here. Come on inside. I'm going to let you... Oh, we got gifts. Yeah, we do have more gifts. Alright, so let's see. Too much cake, 100. Message from the game. Let's see what it is. We got the flask of sleep, and of course, like I said, can't send anything back. I do appreciate it, though. From Last 106 for Last One Standing. But, by the way, if you're like Sharon and pronounce my name wrong, it's Lisi. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, alright, thank you so much, and I will try to remember that. Alright, we got the Murphy bed. Okay, Sims Great Fan, message from the game. We have the Street Art Kit. Thank you so much for that. And moving right on along. Sim Great Fan again. Message from the game. We have the Business Planner. Let's see, another one from you. We just got a football. Alright, not actually going to be able to build anything with the house with this stuff, so I'm sorry. Alright, Sims Great Fan, last gift. We just got the tabletop lamp. Alright, what I'm going to have you do is go over here and go play with something in there. I don't really care what it is. Just get out of the pool, even though I love the pool. I'm glad we built it, but it's alright. I got you working on that. I don't know what you need to do except go. Can you clean the house? I don't think you're a neat sim. Your husband is. I think we got... Is there anything I can do with this? Take out the trash. That's probably why. So you go take out the trash, and... Yeah, I didn't put anything in here. I didn't put anything at all. Okay, while you guys are doing that, I'm going to go ahead and pause for a minute. I'm going to go take a look in the town. Wanted to go here, but I can't. This is actually the Stone's Third greenhouse. All this stuff is outdoors. We're not going to the wedding chapel, obviously. Let's see, is there anywhere they can go indoors? That would be fun for them. I don't think I put a whole lot in the town like I normally would. Like the arcade or anything. I don't think I did. Let's see, I put the alchemy place. This is all custom content. Not going to the festival because that's outdoors. We could go to Mix. That's I think the only place I put this, an indoor facility or indoor place. They can't go to the dance club because I think she's too young, plus it's not open yet. I could take them gambling, but no, I'm not going to do that. There's really nothing for our little girl to do, which is kind of sad. Let's go take a look up in the main part of town. Is there a movie or anything going on that I can take them to? Where's the theater? Okay, we can go attend the movie. Can you... Oh, there's a free movie with a group. Alright. What group are we in? I don't know. Are you in a group? Alright, let's just make a group real quick. Alright, so you go ahead. David, are you talking to him? That's fine. Jaden's about to go out. Alright, that's fine. All right, go ahead and ask your husband to form a group. Wait a minute, where are you going? Oh, you're taking the trash out. Okay, form a group, and then tell her you want her to come in and be a part of the group too. Actually, I don't know if she can be in a group because she's a child. I don't think she can, but she can go with us.
Disco. Huh.
Okay, we got a party invitation to Jaden's house. What time's that going to happen? At 7:20? Yeah, we'll go.
Minel Kenzu Bazanuti. Mezel Listani.
Turba. Zubenrod. Wabe.
Okay. You guys in a group yet? Yes, you are. Can you join the group? No, but you can go hug your mom.
Deep the Chesil grain. Bala.
Kazamgisner.
Are you guys mad at each other? No. Okay, I guess not. Oh, all right. Well. Okay, at least you guys are fine. I was going to actually... Oh, it's a date now. All right.
All
right, great. Okay, let's go ahead and go back to the movie. Actually, the weather's changing. Okay, it's better. All right, let's go over here, and let's go with... can you take everybody? Not if it's a date. Well, go here, go with your date, and then she gets to go on her own. Doing exactly what I wanted to do, but unfortunately not the way I wanted it to be done. That's okay. At least they don't have to go too far. So that's why I say, I mean, you get bad weather days, but it typically doesn't last for very long. It's over before you know it. So that's fine with me. All right, David, you should be coming over. You guys can actually go over here and play on the golf tees. Let's see, why don't you go over here and practice golf? David, you go over and practice golf as well. That'll keep you guys busy. And there is a children's area somewhere over here. All right, there you go. Why don't you go ahead and play in this thing? Play in the Prince and Pauper Castle. Are you coming? Oh, no, no, no. You were waiting on your mom to give her a hug. Oh, I'm sorry. My fault. In your little sweet dress with that little evil maniacal maneuver there. All right, you go ahead and go on over. It's going to take you a while to walk. I don't know why you're just taking so long. But that's all right. I'm going to go back and check on your mom and dad. I like this park. I really do. I like this lot quite a bit. Just a lot of stuff for them to do. A lot of different things for different people. And, of course, I'll put all the walls back up in just a minute to kind of show you. Because I know everything's down right now. But I know we've been over here because we came over here and stole from it. But, you know, there's quite a bit to do. There's, I guess this is just a table and chair. But there is chess sets, I think, out here as well. And we did try to get into this tomb and figure it out, but I couldn't figure it out. I didn't know what I was missing. I'm sure that there's a way in it. I don't really know what it was. If I go back down underneath, can I go down underground? There's probably something real simple, real easy. It's probably this thing right here. Can you move? Nope, you can't move. You can pull that. Okay, that's probably what it is. All right, Alessa, if you're not going to actually... You are practicing golf. Why don't you go over here? Can you pull all of these? Go pull this, and let's just go take a look at it. I'm curious. Yeah, I know you're actually swinging, doing your golf swing and everything. That's fine. Let's go ahead and stop for a minute. I'll come back to you in a minute. All right, you're going to go over finally. Now that you're here. Where's the music coming from? Oh, okay, we got speakers over here. Why are you going in here? I didn't tell you to go in here, did I? Oh, okay, I guess that's where you go to start with. All right, that's fine. See, in this places, I could have brought him over here as a toddler. I didn't even think about it. I didn't think they had it. So, but she could actually work on something over here. If I wanted her, she could go ahead and just cook and do everything else. Are you going over? All right, fine. What in the world? What in the world? Okay, you're just frozen. I gotta love that. All right, let's get over here and just take a look and see what's down here and see if we can get into it. I'm hoping we can. If not, you know, well, it'll be our second and not our final attempt, but we're going to try it again. I should read the plaque, and that would probably be the smart thing to do. Alright, anything happen? No. What does it say? Camelot. Oh, okay, it said something in French. I couldn't tell you. Can you do anything with that one? Pull it.
Siderpsy, Twash, Endo, Classo Myth.
And pull this one. Stop talking to the dragon. Just stop. Just, I don't even know if he has a name. I forgot I gave you dragons. I shouldn't have. Alright, go do what you gotta do. Put the dragon away. Pull these two and let's see if we can get in here. We might be able to. Alright, well we pulled two of them. I know I can't pull this one even though I tried. No. Alright, so I can't get into this thing as much as I would like to. Let me just double check. Don't know what's here. Is there... I thought there was something to inspect. No. Nothing here, nothing here. Yeah, if you guys understand what that is, what it said, let me know, because I don't know how, and I'd like to get into this thing and at least see what's in here. There's probably... Oh, wait. Looked like a bug or something over there. Looked like something... Oh, are those red assassin bugs? Wouldn't that just kill me? Alright, so there is something in here. I just don't know how to get in. And I don't know I don't understand the language, so I just don't have a clue. Alright, we can go up and take a look at the rest. Oh, wow, it's already gotten dark. Yeah, there's really nothing over here. Maybe it's in this main area. Where's the main area? Alright, it might be over in here. I doubt it, but we could just take a look real quick just to make sure. There's nothing in those little rooms. Okay, they're just decorative. Going upstairs. I'm looking. I don't see it, but it's not to say that it's not here. Alright, let's go upstairs again. Okay, don't see anything here. So, alright, you come out of the dungeon, go ahead and go back to practice. Oh no, come back over here with your husband, and we'll find out what your daughter's doing. Your daughter's still playing in the playhouse, which is fine. That's what she should be doing. Alright, you can go play on the playground if you want. Alright guys, I know my time's up, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and wrap the episode up, and then when we come back, we're going to continue on with this night. I am going to take them over to Jaden's party, because I don't want them to actually lose their relationship with him. And hopefully somebody will be able to tell me what that, what the translation is on that plaque. Hang on a minute. Okay, I had to have a really bad sneeze. That was awful. Anyway, if you guys know what it is, let me know, because I would love to be able to get into that thing and figure out what it is. If you don't know what this interaction is, there it is. She's just playing around on that. Well, we kind of got to a boat. I was going to get him a boat this time, but I guess not. Alright, let's go ahead. I'm going to send her home when she gets finished, and I'm going to send you guys to the party. Let's see. I know where Jaden lives. He lives up in... Let's see. Let's stop for a minute. If he's home, he'll be there. Oh, okay, he's here. We're going to go here with your date. Alright, so at least I got you guys going. What was this? Following the leader? Alright. Where was she going? Alright. Sounds good to me. Make sure that they're going to move. Okay, looks like they are. Let me make sure she's going home. Alright, so we had a little bit of fun. Not much. It's just the weather didn't really work for us. But we did get a pool, which was kind of nice. I could keep her out here for a little while, but, you know, it's kind of too late. So, tomorrow is Sunday. She still doesn't have to go to school. We can come over here and do this all day long, play at the playground, which I think will be fun. So, at least we'll bring her over for it. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you so much for watching as she makes the slow, long walk just up the street, which it shouldn't take her this long. But, yeah, I can't believe it takes her that long to walk anywhere. They're going to be at the party before anything, so that's fine. I just really wanted to make sure that they didn't lose their relationship with Jaden, since he played a big part in the very beginning. Alright. Oh, you guys got to go to work. I had no idea you were working today. That's fine. Just at least stop and talk to the guy. So then let me just get him to actually say something to him. Man. Yeah, I remember this house. Let's see if their child is actually aged up, if they're still ignoring it, the kid. They probably are. Are you guys changing into formal wear? No, it's in swimwear. Is this Jaden? Alright, David, go over here and chat with this guy. Oh, you gotta go? Jaden's going to work. Well, why'd you throw a party, idiot? I have no idea. Alright, that's fine. Oh,
Arja?
No.
Milwaukee. Zibble.
No.
That's Georgia?
Quizette.
Oh, you old woman. Look at you.
Settle nerve.
Alright, well, you guys gotta go to work, so that's fine. David, go ahead and go to work. Alyssa, go to work. Let me make sure I set them up for what they need. They're fine. Might as well work hard and get this promotion. Do what you can do. You need to work hard too. Alright guys, I am definitely done. I guess. What a lame party. We tried, but we did something. Alright, you go ahead and have fun. Do whatever you want to do. And I'll just go ahead and wrap it up here. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Alright guys, before I leave, I'm going to show you that I did work a little bit on the house, and I'm still kind of putting things together. Not really sure what I'm doing with any of it, but I'm just sticking things in different places. Anyway, I made a little addition here for this is the back of the house obviously, but over here at the front of the house, of course, I gave them another double car garage. I'm not happy with the fact that the driveway can't meet because this lot is curved. Actually, the road is curved, so that's really the best I could do, and I don't like that, but I figure I'll deal with it. It's okay. But I just made it a double story because the roof line it worked out a little bit better. Still not 100% sure I'm happy with it, but it's okay. Double car garage, little extra room up here. We're gonna put some things in there that just don't need to be in the house. I didn't make many changes on the inside of the house. Of course, all this. I just put a door here, and then I did change out one of these windows, and I made a door here so they can go out instead of having to go all the way around the front of the house. Everything else here is exactly the same. Nothing big, nothing changed at all. Upstairs, I did go in here into their bedroom, and I put their pictures and diplomas out. This is still the empty hallway, which is fine. It's what I wanted. And then I just opened up this room over here. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with any of it. I don't really know if we're going to need it for anything else or not. I was thinking maybe a spa room or something else, something like that we could put over here, and still keep the playroom area and whatnot, but just kind of making a little extra space so that they have room to move and make things and get things that they want. And then of course I've got this little outdoor patio that I figured we would put some of the stuff that she's going to steal as far as tables and chairs and whatnot. I thought about moving this thing out here and we'd actually put it on the balcony, but then again, nah. Let's just move it back. I don't know. I'll figure out where I want to go with it later. Anyway, and kind of give you an idea of what it looks like at night as well. And I'll pull all the walls back up. It's hard to see with all these grid lights on, so let me just take them off real quick. And now you can kind of get an idea of what it looks like from the outside at night. Give you the same thing over for daytime. And you see it looks really large, really big, but I'd say they've done pretty well for being just the first generation to actually have gotten this house to this point. So I don't know. It is still a box, but I'm still trying. I was going to work more on the pool, but looking at our money, it was going down. And I thought once I get started, I'm not going to stop. So I figured I'll just go ahead and leave it at this point, and then we'll continue on. I do want to build something for them to where they can use this all throughout the year. So I am going to have some kind of an indoor field house or something that I can put for this. Just still working on it. There's a lot of stuff to do. I've got a lot of stuff for the backyard I've got to work on. But this gives me room that I can actually extend the pool and make it a much larger area, much larger pool, more impressive. And yeah, I think it'll work. Alright guys, thank you so much. And I'm going to go ahead and turn the lights off right here. I didn't put any lights in the backyard yet. I still kind of been holding off on that. I'll do it eventually. Alright, thank you so much. I'll see you guys next time.